Hey guys, it's Rusty here, how you all doing? I'm hoping that you've seen the last video. Even if you haven't watched the last video, you've probably read the description. And I'm pretty sure the title and the thumbnail for this video's piqued your interest. So I'll just warn you now, if you're after like a straight Street Fighter 5 Ken related video, this isn't going to be that sort of video, so you may as well leave now, there's no point listening any further. But if you've been a member of the channel for a while now, if you have had back and forth conversations with me, then I'm sure that you'll want to hear sort of what I've got to say. So it's nothing too bad, don't worry. I'm probably hyped this up a little bit too much. But just for those that want to know the answer to the question, is Street Fighter 5 ruining my life? I'd probably say yes, it probably is. It's not the game's fault, it's just the situation that I'm in at the moment and the way I've gone about the channel and how I'm handling things both in Street Fighter. It's more so outside of Street Fighter. So, 30-year-old guy with 3 kids, 2 of which are 7-month-old twins. Am I doing the right thing by YouTubing and playing with some of the, or majority of the free time that I get, not really having long sessions where I can train hard and then play properly online? Is that the best way to approach Street Fighter? I'd probably say no, and I think that's the problem I've got. I haven't got a very healthy routine when it comes to the channel or training, doing my videos. It's all up in the air, and in the last few months I've been contemplating on how to resolve this problem, and I don't know the answer. So you guys know when I stream, I usually stream about 8 PM in the evening. It's usually when the kids go to sleep. They're sort of, especially the twins, they do go to bed that time, but they wake up sometimes, they start to stir before they actually go off properly. That's always a distraction. I'm always tired, and I think the 8 PM till like midnight stream time, where it would be perfect in an ideal world. 10 years ago, this would be perfect for me. It would be like the best, probably one of the, like, well, it would have been the best time for me to do it, and it would have worked as well, a lot better than it's working now. You guys don't realise, but you probably think, oh, everything's fine, it's okay, but it's actually really tough, and that's the whole point of this video. So I think that time to stream is very difficult. To do the 8 PM till midnight or even past midnight stream isn't feasible. It's not going to work moving forwards. Likewise, the situation where I stream when like the family's home, so my missus is home, the kids are home. If there are distractions around in the house, it's not great. I just feel shit. Do you know what I mean? I just feel crap doing that stuff while I do more than my fair share around the house. It's not a case of like I neglect jobs and I don't help out. I do loads. I'll do, even if I'm doing a stream, I'll do a hell of a lot more just to give my missus like more time or less to do in her time while I'm streaming. If you know what I'm saying. I don't think it's a good time to do it, so I may have to knock that on the head. I'm trying to think of another time. I think it'd probably be early morning streams. Problem with early morning streams, I've tried them before, is yeah, it's perfect for people in the US. UK viewers won't probably see much of what I'm doing, and I don't get the matches online. I very rarely get matches. If I want more matches, I have to go for lesser quality connections. It leads to crap matchmaking, so that's the other problem I've got there. That's the first issue. The second issue is well, it's not so much the issue, it's what I'm trying to do. All the tech stuff now, I've nearly finished, so I've just got to do the how to punish videos. I'll have them done soon. After that, it's a case of, I wanted to revisit a few beginner videos, so a lot of my channel's aimed at beginners. There's not much advanced tech on there, which is fair enough, it's just the way the channel's gone about. It's great for newcomers. So I want to redo a lot of those old videos that people have. So I'm getting asked a lot of questions about beginners, help guides and tips, and I haven't really responded to many people of late because I've got so much on, both again on the channel, outside of the channel. So I want to go back to those videos. They're quite old videos anyway, and the way they came about was a bit like of a last minute sort of idea I had. So now production value and sort of quality's gone up, I want to revisit those videos and do them in a much better manner to help beginners follow how to pick up Street Fighter. I've got loads of ideas, but I don't want to overdo it. So I plan to do that after the How to Punish, and then we'll roll on to Season 3. So I'm looking forward to Season 3 like everybody else is. We all know the rumours, so I'm not going to go through them all. I'm mainly looking forward to the changes to the V system and the introduction of Sagat. My theory is that there'll be, I forget which event it was, there was an event, I don't think it was PlayStation Experience, that's where they were able to play Akuma. But this season, for Season 2, there was an event before the CPT where they they gave you a sneak peek, I think, didn't they? Or was it at the end of the CPT? Maybe it was the end of the CPT. Might have been. I reckon they're going to do that with Sagat because it's the 30th anniversary of Street Fighter. Sagat was the first boss of the original. Well, he's the boss of the original Street Fighter. It makes sense for him to be the first DLC character they release. It makes sense for him to be in the Season 3 pack because it's the 3rd anniversary. So he'll be the reveal we all expect at the end of the year. We're all going to be hyped about it anyway. Long story short, Sagat was always the character I wanted to play in Street Fighter 5. He wasn't in the roster to begin with. He hasn't been in Season 1, Season 2. So I plan to pick him up in Season 3. This goes back to my plans to play Akuma and to play Abigail. Abigail, I liked the idea, but when I actually played him, I didn't like his playstyle at all. I mean, he even looks really goofy as well, but I could get past that. It was quirky, it was different, but like Colleen, like some of the other characters I've tried, it just wasn't for me. Akuma was really good, but he was too similar. He was a Shoto, wasn't he? Too similar to Ken, and I didn't like the dirty tricks. I just felt like he was a bag of just mix-ups, and I wouldn't say YOLO, but just nasty stuff. It wasn't really honest play, if you know what I'm saying. To be honest with Akuma, you need a splash of that craziness with the high level of tech. He's a very high level character, I'll give you that. But again, it wasn't for me. I'm hoping Sagat plays somewhat similar to 4. Again, I won't go into details of what the rumours I've heard and how he will play. But if he does, I will definitely be playing him. And what I plan to do is I plan to use him on a PC account. So there's plans down the pipeline of getting a laptop sorted, a proper laptop to stream on. And I've already got an account set up on the PC, ready for Season 3/Sagat. So I'll start from the bottom. There's no point hiding things. My plan of action for Season 3 Sagat, if that does happen, is to play Sagat on keyboard. It's crazy, it sounds mad. It's basically a cheap version of a hitbox. So I plan to do that because I want to see if I can learn Street Fighter with no muscle memory from scratch. From basically rookie/bronze league all the way up to whatever I get to. It'll be like learning as a beginner because I'm going to be limited with my controls. It's going to be a big issue. But the other reason I want to do it as well is because I complain so much about pads on the PS4 because you've got a limited choice of, well, there's no perfect pad out there in my opinion. They've all got some kind of flaw. With the keyboard, I've got no excuse then. Any input errors are all down to me. So I can't blame anything else. I've been having problems with Street Fighter 5 on PS4 in the sense of Dragon Punches. I just can't consistently get my anti-airs when I want them, so it's difficult, it's really frustrating. It's probably the biggest issue I get with the inputs in terms of the control pads. So it'll be interesting in Season 3. But again, talking about what I spoke about earlier on and Season 3, I don't think I'll do as much tech in Season 3. I want to enjoy the game as such. I want to play more and get better. Doing the tech is really good and I love sharing it with you guys and I love helping people. It's the main reason why I started the channel, just to help people. That was the whole point of it. I just think I need to be strict to myself and just hold back a little bit. Not hold back the tech, but just not keep throwing out content and shoving it down your throats and saying I found this, I've created this tech. There's loads of other good YouTubers out there that cover all this stuff anyway, so I can always create the videos, but I think bite-sized, smaller videos suit the channel more, suit me more as well, and in my own time. I need to stop being so hard on myself, I think, and trying to get it out there, because I really want to get better, and I keep saying I'm going to learn this, I'm going to learn that, and learn matchups, but I never get around to doing it. So all in all, in a nutshell, as Austin Powers would say, that's where I am. It's really tough trying to do all the things that I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to accomplish, and I'm putting too much pressure on myself. We said this before, I'm doing too much and I'm not enjoying Street Fighter because of that. So I don't want to quit doing the stream and I don't want to quit the videos, but I think I need to just tone it down a little bit. I need to enjoy myself a bit more and I need to adjust this stream time. If it doesn't work, the early morning streams don't work, then it doesn't work, then I can't do it. I was planning to stream yesterday, actually, well, it would have been the 14th yesterday. I planned to stream that night, the night before my birthday, but I just wasn't in the mood. I just didn't, not that I don't want to talk to you guys, but I just didn't want to play and talk. I just wanted to have some time to myself and play online. I wanted to stream it, but I didn't want to have to worry about like anyone else, you know what I mean? It sounds really selfish, it sounds really bad, but I just wanted to play for me. That's why I streamed on Twitch. So I knew you guys wouldn't see that. I shared the video with you now, but I didn't commentate, I just played. It felt a lot better, to be honest. I mean, the other issues with battle lounges, I get, it's not your fault, but I waste time in laggy battle lounges. It's precious time that I don't have, if you know what I'm saying. So, hopefully you understand, guys. Hope that all makes sense, and hope I haven't put any of you guys off. But yeah, that's about it. That's what I want to say. So, nice one. I'll catch you next video. Look after yourselves. Take care.